Hello, Aries. Welcome to your October reading. This is for the first week of October or whenever you are watching this video. And the message overall that I'm being guided to share with you is there's been a diversion when it comes to an opportunity. Something coming in may have been manipulated. Somehow you didn't get the message, you didn't get the opportunity, wasn't presented exactly the way it should be. So this is about opening up to expand yourself in order to allow this to come in. So let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries as we look at you and whatever side you're dealing with to help you in that first week. This is a general reading. It could be love, it could be career, family, friends, romance, whatever comes through me, I will relate it to you through the cards. So you're starting off the first week of October feeling a lack of energy, a lack of finances, feeling as though you have been overlooked when it comes to something. Like this confirms what I said, and you saw I just pulled it right out of the deck. I'm guided to these messages, okay? I don't read the cards traditionally. The messages are coming from the beautiful beings of love and light, and they're saying, get your strength and courage back into place because there is something coming in for you, but you have to overcome this low vibration. So opening up yourself to expansion is what's going to help you through this as we continue to look forward and see what's going on with this other side. Now, this may be a family situation. I do feel family is heavily involved, and we're going to look at that side right now. Remember, this is a general reading. It may be a piece of your life, your partner's life, your child's life. It could be your neighbor's, but let's see what's going on. The other side has the Six of Pentacles, and they also have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, I will tell you the Seven of Pentacles has been coming up in a lot of the readings for the last 2 weeks, whether they be general readings here for the public or even in my private sessions with people, which are still opened until the 30th, by the way. So this is somebody needing to come into balance because they really were going down deep into their inner self, trying to find a way. I feel this person was deceptive while they were doing this. They were looking within and seeing the darkness all around them. Now, that's what we do through this journey, the self journey that was triggered by a twin flame, by something that reminded us to stop, shut down, and review our own life in every aspect of life. Now, because they were going through this, you felt rejected, you felt unwanted. When it comes to a career, I feel that this organization had to redirect. They had to look at what is going on, remove people, find something that wasn't catching on, that wasn't working in order to give you this offer. There's something going on here, and we're going to look a little further, but you're going to see this in that first week. You will see this, okay? And they are as well. So Aries, as we move into midweek, which is kind of around Wednesday, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Seven of Wands. Now these two placements came out in the exact same place for another zodiac sign. So make sure you check your moon and rising as well as your sun sign. All three of them are vital when you're looking at a general reading in order to get the overall message. We never fall under one specific zone, or it's rare. Let's just say it's rare. There's always undertones going on. So keep yourself in balance when you see what's going on. This person had some, I feel they were manipulating the situation, meaning they could have hidden an email that came in for you, deleted it, oops, accidentally, or even on purpose. There was something they were doing because they were caught up in their own self. They were caught up into that inner reflection. Now, they may not have liked what they saw, for sure, because in the Seven of Pentacles, we don't like what we see. We don't like what we see in other people. We don't like all kinds of things, even our own self. So as they're going through there, they are going to see the balance within them. They're getting ready to balance it out. When it comes to a career, it's the same thing. You need to make sure that you put in writing what it is that you want when this offer comes in, because it is going to come in, and let's keep going. So whoever you're dealing with has the Four of Pentacles. And Aries, this side over here also has the Five of Cups. You see, they're going through some major, major darkness. So this is mental and emotional imbalance. They don't see the two of you are on the same page, but yet they feel guilty about what took place. They may have portrayed themselves to be a little bit better than you, and that's not true. Absolutely not true. So if this person in a family situation or romance, even a friend, okay, if it's an actual person in your life, make sure that you are reevaluating your boundaries and keeping yourself in check between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, so you can use discernment when it comes to this situation. You're going to know who this person is, because if you don't know today, you're going to see it over the next week. They're going to come in, they are going to say something, they're filled with guilt, they're afraid that they lost this opportunity. When it comes to a career, they feel that because they didn't give you the offer, because they didn't think you fit in, you didn't blend, or they may even have removed you from the company itself. You may have been one of those people that they removed. And I feel the organization has a lot to do with medical, healthcare, holistic healing. Okay, that's the industry, and that encompasses so many different aspects, from nurses to doctors and all the way, everything in between. But they cleared house. They cleared everything so that they could reflect and bring back the people that they felt were the right ones. Now, there is guilt associated to that for leaders in industries. They don't necessarily like doing it. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them do. So when they come back in, and they will, you have to make sure that you have your boundaries set up. You've got it in writing, what it is that you want, right around midweek. Now, as we roll into the end of the week, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. Three of Hearts, yeah. The Three of Swords. So there's a lot of internal conflict because it broke your heart. They hurt you. They stabbed you in the back. There was deception there. You felt it. See, the truth has already come out. By the end of the week, you're feeling that depth within you. And it's creating conflict. If they did this to me before, are they going to do it again? And that's where those boundaries, that Seven of Wands, is going to be a very, very important part of your journey. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are your numbers. And those are progressive numbers, by the way. So as you look for, and some of you, and you may see fives, okay? You may see fives, which indicates change, and it is en route to you for sure. But one thing's for certain, you have all the strength and courage. You have all the strength and courage, and you recognize it. You know how to do this, Aries. You've done it before. You can do it again. It's just this time it really touched you on a mental and emotional level. So by the end of the week, you're going to feel that remorse. You're going to feel what they're feeling. Now, I don't believe this is a soul connection where you have telepathic communication. For some of you, it could very well be. The point is they're going through all of this, and because they're making choices based out of not seeing things clearly, it's affecting you tremendously. And that causes alarms. That causes all those alarms to go up. So as we look at the other side, at the end of the week, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Hermit card. So again, I do feel this is, a lot of you, this is a family situation. You may have been in competition, or you didn't even know you were in competition with a sibling. Okay, I do feel it's a sibling. We have a lot of zodiac signs all over the board. All of these zodiac signs are here. So you have to look at who you're dealing with, Aries. The Ten of Cups is a happy home, happy family life. And they're trying to figure out how to do this, how to get you back. They feel guilty over whatever took place. Now, this would have already taken place prior to the reading, but the illumination is coming on their side, and you are deeply feeling it. I do believe that they're going to reach out to you. They are going to say something to you when it comes to a family member. Now, when it comes to a career, the offer, the opportunity is there. Make sure that you unblock yourself. Do not get stuck in that Five of Wands energy. That's a self-sabotage energy because of what you went through. So you have to release that anger and open up to the possibilities. But let's take a look at what I'm being guided to share with you overall in general to help you through this situation for that first week of October, or whenever you are looking at this reading. We have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So this is what I mean. In order to create that permanent structure, the new foundation for you to feel secure in relationships, not only with others, but within yourself, you have to really open up your heart, and you have to allow the universe to bring in and fill in the emptiness inside. That Three of Swords actually hurt you. So that is releasing that, the mental restrictions that are associated to it, the emotional attachments that come with it. You have to let that go. And when you do, it leaves just a little bit of an opening that allows the universe to come in. So Spirit is saying, and I'm here with Archangel Michael, he's in all my readings with you. He's saying it's time for you to establish a foundation for yourself. One where you're no longer in conflict with anything or anyone around you, and you're capturing your own dreamy energy. The dreams come from the universe into our human body, and those dreams all mean something. So pay very close attention to your dreams. You're going to be guided through them. You're going to see something. This is that beautiful energy where we're opening up to creativity and expansion. So the other side, let's see what I'm being guided to share with you on this. We have the Three of Swords. You can see all of these cards fit with this storyline, right? And you definitely have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in this energy for sure. But also the other zodiac signs are here as well. That Three of Swords energy, they broke your heart and they know it. The King of Pentacles is a huge apology coming in, a big, big offer. They are going to extend you an offer. They will. Because remember, I said they see what they did, and you had the Three of Swords over here. They have it right here. They recognize what happened, and it's thrown your relationship with your family, with your career, with yourself. It's thrown everything out of balance. So stay in balance when this offer comes through. For some of you, this is bringing you back into the corporation that may have let you go. You could have walked away. But the point is that big organization, especially under the healing area, so that's that can be being an assistant in a nursing home, a doctor, a holistic healer, a psychologist for some of you. But this is actually bringing you back in because now that they see what they've done, they recognize it and they're coming in with a better offer than you had before. You may have had that Knight of Pentacles where you were at a modest mid-level income, mid-level responsibilities, but they're going to give you something so much greater because of what happened. So Aries, I hope that you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.